Hi there people. Now for a while I've been doing experiments with these BLDC motors and my BLDC motor control board, and what I thought would be useful is a tachometer to measure the speed of the motors. So instead of buying one, I thought, why not try and build one? So what I've done is on that piece of strip board there, I've got on the right hand side there's a LED with a series resistor, and on the left there's a photo transistor with a series resistor, and that's connected to this PIC40 development board. Now the development board has a PIC18F on it. Now the output of the photo transistor is connected to one of the onboard comparators, and the other input for the comparator comes from the onboard fixed voltage reference. So that gives us a detection threshold for the black tape there, and the output of that comparator is fed to the input of one of the capture and compare units. Now that capture and compare unit, in conjunction with one of the 16-bit timers, is used to measure the rotation time of the hard drive platter. So what I'm going to do now is just start it up. You can see the RPM displayed on the top line. The RPM displayed on the top line. On the bottom left you have the minimum detected RPM, and the bottom right you have the highest detected RPM. And if I press this, I'll just reset that, you have on the bottom left you have the average of all the speed detections, and on the right you have the deviation in percent from the average. And then the reason I did that was so you can see roughly how much the motor is varying, especially when working on PID loops. Now the speed there is measured at 7,200-ish RPM. If we go over to the output of the dev board, you can see that it's running at around that 7,200 RPM, and that's actually the speed it's set to. What I'm going to do now is just change the speed of the motor. So that's set to 12,345 RPM. And another feature of this is you can hold the last values. That's it. And that's the output of the comparator, which is going into the capture compare unit. Okay, what I'm going to do now is stop the motor. Now that's actually worked very well. I'm really pleased with the performance of this. So I might actually get some strip board and buy a laser module and build a permanent setup. Anyway, thank you for watching.